Number 3, Jim from Boston, Mass. I've been following the enviable personal characteristics conveyed by you in many bathrobe sessions. I try not to give up too much. You don't seem preoccupied or care much about what other people think about you, with a few exceptions. I don't like when people are... Listen, what I do with friends or people I like is I sit on criticisms that don't mean anything. I just go for it. Somebody makes some product that I'm not fond of, and they go, "What'd you think?" You know, unless they're super, you've got 3 or 4 friends who really want you to tell them because they need you to tell them. And he goes, "Great, good for you. Great, good luck with that." I kind of expect, you know, for the most part, if it's ships that go bump in the night, I don't need it to get nasty, you know. There's one woman on the show who's driven me absolutely crazy over the years because I did a nice square for her at one point, and ever since it's been nothing but nip, 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 nip. And so that's the sort of shit that bugs me. But other than that, like people who hate me, what they think of me, it's almost an inverse correlate. I can be rejuvenated by the hatred of somebody I don't respect. Can you identify a point in time, event at which you attained such freedom? And it had something to do with comedy. I remember being in a comedy club one night when I was starting and doing a bad set. I thought it was a good set, but it was not well received. The kid who followed me did a joke about how many Ethiopians can you fit in a phone booth? And the answer was all of them. And it got a huge laugh. And I remember thinking, the pack, not what you think it is. It just, their opinion didn't mean as much to me after that, the herd. Because I remember thinking, oh, that's such a hurtful joke, you know, and forget it's boring joke, it's a sitter at the net, and it's mean-spirited, and it's ugly, and it's not clever, and they loved it, and I just ate it. I remember saying, all right, I'm off the grid. I like I like individuals. I'm not much for mankind. Who said that? There's some famous author who said that. Maybe it was Twain or Mencken, somebody like that. Love individuals, not much for mankind. Enjoy these samples of the Bathrobe Sessions, a weekly video available only to members of the DMZ, the Dennis Miller Zone, on DennisMillerRadio.com.